Morning, happy Friday. Oh, are you crying? Why are you crying? Do you need to come to me? Good morning. Welcome to Coffee Beanery, Sip and Share. I'm Laurie.
I'm Patti.
I'm Britton.
Dallas.
I'm Britton.
This
And
is Willie.
This is our new addition. This is Willie. So this
Good
is Logan's
morning,
dog.
Willie.
And just last week,
He just got him
talking
yesterday.
about buying a dog, and then this week we have a dog.
Yeah, he got him yesterday. He is just able to leave his mom, so he's 8 or 9 weeks. 8 weeks, and he is 17 pounds. He is hefty.
So big boy.
He's hefty.
Aww,
He's
Are you
trying
big
to
Willie?
he
hide.
is so cute.
Hi, honey.
Look,
Hi,
I'm
honey.
leaving.
Oh, do you need your
He's trying to hide.
Do you need your thing on? Oh, come
I
here.
don't-
You don't
I
need to hide.
Don't need
You
it.
don't need to hide. Come here.
My baby
Come
dog.
here. Oh, get a
He's
good boy.
so fluffy and soft.
He's got the puppy belly
Aww,
and the little squeakies.
my baby.
He hasn't been super whiny, just a little bit.
I know.
just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
What's your
He's
matter?
like, my dad's sitting right there. And
I
I
know.
can't
I
get
think
to
he
him."
does.
He was trying to hide and go to sleep.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
You can go. Oh, you can go to sleep right here. But today we are going to try coffees.
Yep, we're going to finish up the advent calendar flavors.
He smells like a puppy.
Yeah, I tried to get coffees I don't think we've tried yet from the advent calendar, but who knows?
No. Oh, what's
Hi,
your
pretty.
matter?
He's got the sweetest little
What's your
eyes.
matter,
He
baby?
barked at Dallas. He wanted to play and he jumped and goes, woof. The cutest little bark.
What?
Or you said
He's
about
not nippy. Has he nipped at all?
Yeah, he bites.
Mhm.
Oh, he bites?
Oh yeah,
He bit someone?
like puppy bites.
Oh, I don't like
Like
puppy
Normal
bites.
puppy bites.
I don't
When he
like puppy
plays,
bites
he
very
nibbles.
much. Do I look like your mom?
I had my
Here,
hands
look
in
at
his
my
mouth
hair.
many times.
I'm your mom.
Did you just call yourself a golden
I'm
retriever?
your mom.
You don't
I'm
think
your
that's
mom.
how that works?
Actually, your hair 100% matches his hair.
Oh,
Oh, it's our
You
sweet
probably
baby.
ready to go play.
Yeah.
you wanna go see Logan? Here, go see Patti on the way.
Okay. I'll hold you. I will snuggle you.
Good morning.
They held him
Deborah.
like a
Isn't he
baby.
adorable.
Here we go. He is so cute.
He's ready to go
So
play.
cute.
Aw.
Or
Oh,
nap.
bye, Willie.
Bye, Willie.
We'll see you in a little bit. So Willie's going to be our office dog for a bit
Yep, until he can.
until he can go to doggy daycare, which is so funny that that's a thing.
I love that. Well, it's a really good way to get them socialized.
Yeah, it's great. And you just know they're safe and cared for. It was so inexpensive, like way less than real people daycare.
Well, I got my dog during COVID and she didn't get any socialization and doesn't like people because of that, right? So getting that socialization, being around other dogs, super important.
And then put it to kids. Can you
Yeah.
imagine kids?
Yeah, no. Good morning, Deborah. Lovely to see you. I know, wasn't Willie so cute?
Oh my gosh.
I know. Everybody joining in now is going to be like, where's Willie?
Where's Willie? Where'd Willie
You
go?
have to rewind to the beginning to see
Yeah.
Willie. He was over it pretty quick.
Oh, I was sleeping in Britton's office with his head underneath her like credenza
Yeah.
with a little pink blanket over him.
Like in the darkness.
We are going
How
to
many
talk
was in-
about
how many dogs
coffee.
were in that
Are
litter?
you going to talk about coffee?
What?
How many dogs were in the litter? Do you know?
8.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
wanna
they're
drink
all
some
gone
coffee?
except for 2.
Can you imagine?
2
giving-
boys. The yellow one,
too?
they had different collars. That's fine. The yellow one was escaping, and he was a little escape artist. He was getting in trouble all the time. And then the red one was like everybody's buddy. He'd just hang out
Aw.
with the other dogs.
Alice says, are we going to talk about coffee?
Do you want to talk about coffee, buddy? What do you want to say about coffee?
Well,
don't
let's
know?
see. Coffee
Coffee
is.
is
Do you know that
good.
coffee is really, really good for you?
Here, you have to talk
It's
into
really
this if you're going
healthy.
to talk. What are you going to say?
Coffee is really healthy.
Coffee is really healthy for you.
Happy New
It
Year,
is.
Bill.
It's really
Happy
good.
New Year.
Yeah, 2025.
Crazy.
Happy New Year.
They want to drink some coffee.
Oh,
Oh,
they
are
wanna
you guys going to try
coffee?
it?
Okay.
You going to try some
Okay.
coffee?
Do you guys like carrot cake?
Yes.
Do you want to try coffee that tastes like carrot cake?
We
Okay.
on New Year's Eve we're eating like smoked salmon dip and pork belly and stuff. And Logan's like, your kids just eat the like weirdest stuff. I'm like,
Yeah.
they just eat grown up food.
Yeah.
They
They
eat what
do.
we eat.
Yeah.
I know.
That's the best way to do
It's
it,
not
right?
all
You don't have to make chicken
tenders,
fingers.
except for when you're at my house.
Well,
What do
they
you eat at
eat
my
that
house?
stuff too. Don't get me wrong.
No, what do
Yeah.
you guys like at my house? What do you want to have on Mimi night?
Here you have to. Here, say it into here.
Cheeseburgers,
No, that's not what you
What
eat.
do you eat?
What
What
do
does
you
Kaka
eat?
make for you?
pancakes, and ramen noodles.
Pancakes and ramen noodles.
Yep.
That's the cuisine.
Okay, there's 3 cups right there. I'll see if it's too hot. Let me see. It's not too bad.
Okay. So this is frosted carrot cake?
Frosty's carrot cake.
Frosty's carrot
Yeah.
cake.
You
Let's
like
get
it?
their kids' reaction to trying flavored coffee.
They said they like it.
It's good.
What do you think, Dallas? Are you sure? You positive? Are you going to drink more of it?
That one's pretty good. We're going to try some different ones, and then you guys can pick your favorite. Tell us which one your favorite
I'm
is.
trying to tell by
So
his face
remember
if you
what
really
this
like it.
Yeah, he
tastes-
does like it.
Remember what this one tastes like.
You just want to keep your cup, so drink the whole thing.
Mm-hmm. So we used to have a frosted carrot cake coffee that was a permanent flavor, and it was
Yeah.
so good.
It is so good.
We developed it when I was pregnant, and I
we don't
remember
have
I
it
craved
anymore.
it. No,
Oh,
I
that's
craved
right.
that. Like I wanted to eat carrot cake my entire pregnancy after we did the
I
R&D
just
on this.
don't like carrot cake at all. But I can't even say that, though, because the kid's 96-year-old neighbor makes awesome carrot cake.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had some
Arlene.
of Arlene's carrot cake.
I
that
love
was really
carrot
good.
cake.
It was
Yeah, it's
really
one of my
good.
favorites.
Sam's Club carrot cake's really good.
Mm-hmm.
Houston was over visiting the boys and their next door neighbors, Arlene, and she's like, I see you're parking in my garage or my driveway.
I saw that.
I saw you. So he had to go visit with her.
I haven't been there in a while, and I'm like, okay, I'm like 99% sure this is the house, but I'm like, that's Houston's car.
Yeah.
Like, but they're not on that side.
No,
Huh.
I think she's, and I don't know if she couldn't get out and around. It sounded like.
You give me your tasting notes on that coffee. What did it taste like?
Carrot cake coffee.
Pretty good, pretty accurate.
Did you like it?
Yes.
So a 0 out of 10, what would you
Tastes
get
like
it?
carrots.
0 out of 10.
10
Give it
being
a
the
score.
best.
5.
5.
5.
Okay.
That's fair.
0
You
out
guys
of
wanna give
10.
me your
100 out
cups?
of 100.
100
Nice.
out of 100. I
Nice.
love it.
That was day 12 from our advent calendar. And now we're going to try day 19.
Are the advent calendars still for sale?
They are,
There's
and
only a
they are
few
still
left.
selling.
Because it seems like it's great to do anytime.
So can I have your cup,
Like
love?
just to have new.
You
Is
gotta
this
drink
new
that.
coffee?
Yes.
Okay.
But
Okay. She doesn't
cinnamon
wanna-
holiday blend
Do you have
is,
another cup? that
yes.
We can pour that into.
Mhm.
Like just, well,
Yeah.
I was like a big cup.
Oh, there you
That's
go.
okay. That works.
Cinnamon holiday blend is almost gone. Like I think we're it's gone in
the
whole bean
regular
decaf.
pods are gone.
Yes.
Oh, my mom had asked me about that. I'm like, I don't know. You better buy some right
Cinnamon
away.
holiday
Yeah.
So she
blend's
did.
almost gone.
Mhm.
The advent calendars are almost gone.
Mhm.
How about Mary Mocha?
That's the some of the decaf K-cups are almost gone, and I think the regular 12.
So we're
ounce.
done producing it. Whatever's
Uh-huh.
on the shelves is on the
Mhm.
shelves.
You don't have to drink
Okay,
all of
so
it,
what
just
is
try
this? You don't have
Um,
to drink all of it, honey. We can dump it
It.
in.
What is it?
White chocolate torte.
I like
Mhm.
this
That
one a
one's
lot.
good.
Mhm. It's pretty smooth.
Yeah. You want to give it
Do
a
you wanna
score?
get a
Did you try it?
cup and they can just pour whatever
8 out
they
of
want,
8.
or a big
Big
one.
cup.
louder.
Do you have
8
a
out
big
of
one? If you
8.
don't have one.
8 out of 8 or 8 out of 10?
It can pour
8
their
out of
garbage
8
in
is
here.
the score.
I give it a
8
10.
out of 8. A 10.
Oh.
Ooh,
A
you
10.
like that one.
That's a quick turnaround.
Mhm. From I don't like it to it's a 10. No peer pressure. No
I like
peer
how we do
pressure.
100 out of 100, 8 out of 8. Like, I feel like there is a sliding scale
Mhm.
somewhere.
Deborah said, "Oh no."
This is really good. Yeah,
Mhm.
if you need your CHB,
Like,
cinnamon holiday blend.
For the
Yeah.
regular, I think there's less than 15.
Yeah,
For the regular what?
I'm in the middle of
CHB.
pulling a cart, and
K
there
cups
is
or
yeah
or
K-cups are gone.
K-cups are gone.
decaf K-cups. We have like 20 left, and that's it.
But not the regular. But remember, you can always order a
Refillable K-cup.
refillable K-cup to
Mhm.
put the ground in to use in
Mhm.
your K-cup
But that's
machine.
almost gone too.
And then just keep in mind too that if you ever do get K-cups from us and they are a little puffy up top, always just press it down one time.
Honestly,
lift it and then
best
put it down.
practice just to
I
do
do
that
it all the time
regardless.
now. I just always press it, release some of that pressure, lift it back up. You don't have to rotate or anything, and then just screw it, and it will release
wanna
any
drink all of
oxygen.
them?
It was just. It's
Okay.
hard to know sometimes when
Ready
we
for the
make
next
our
one?
coffee, we let it
Yeah.
de-oxygenate.
Give Patti your
Is
little
that
cup.
even a word?
Yeah.
Degas.
Degas. And
Mhm.
it's just hard to tell sometimes if it's degassed enough to run through something, or like the top might be degassed, but the bottom might not. So,
Okay. This is day 22, and it's gingerbread button.
Gingerbread. Oh, so it's cinnamon.
How do you give it a 10?
Oh,
10?
you like
I
this
gave
one,
it
huh?
A 90 out of a 90.
90 out of 90.
90 out of 90.
I like how the scale changes, buddy.
Well, that's what I'm like.
Okay, this is really good too.
Mm.
Gingerbread?
Yeah.
Not
Not
as good.
cinnamon.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
who made gingerbread muffins? You
I
did.
did.
They were so good. Did
Weren't
you
we supposed
ever
to officially
try 'em?
crown her?
She tried to
Yes.
give me this.
I tried to give her the sash. She's like, I don't need
I
it.
don't need a sash. I don't need that.
So Laurie wins, and
Oh,
she
here.
buys herself a crown and a sash and a trophy.
And a trophy. This is
Britton
my baking
wins, and
trophy.
she's like, "No, thank
I
you."
give this. I bequeath this to the new baking champion.
Yeah, Dallas goes, whose trophy is that? I was like, well, technically mine.
You want to try the next one? Okay.
Yeah. Did you
It's a-
read it?
It says nailed it, coffee bean.
Yep. You're just gonna spill coffee.
I
on
didn't know you
yourself.
had it
Yep.
engraved.
Ah.
Of course you did.
Yeah, she had it personalized.
I would have put my name on it with the many times.
Two-time
The
baking
cherry pie
champion.
challenge. Whatever.
You won cherry pie
Macaron.
and chocolate raspberry macarons, right?
I'm so bummed
you
you
can
couldn't
show
try
those.
my
I know.
macaron.
You can show it.
I just, like I said, I had one in the freezer to let.
And I
fun
wish
for you.
you would make them again. And you want
Not
to know what
gonna
else? You
happen.
didn't make your cookies this year.
I haven't made them yet. I've just been
You can
super
show
busy at
everybody.
Branson's house
Don't
every
stop
day
It's
because
an
I was going to
advent
make them
calendar.
last this past weekend.
No, you
That's a
can't
good
open
idea.
some.
Deborah said we need to do a Christmas in July with the holiday coffees.
Oh,
that's kinda fun.
Reaching.
Well, if we only made so many of each flavor, and
Yeah.
just when they're
Yeah.
gone, they're gone.
Somebody made a comment on one of our social pages that they want holiday
We're not
coffee
gonna
year
open them,
round
though.
because it like makes them happy and lifts their spirits. I thought that was cute.
Okay. No,
Mhm.
that's
You
not a
You
bad
have to point
idea.
it at the
Yeah.
camera,
With our
sweetheart.
Christmas in July.
Hmm. Maybe we'll have to add some toasted marshmallow to that, Deborah. That'd be actually kind of not a bad Christmas flavor.
Are you going to show it, Estelle? So is that the other? So that's 12 days of Christmas? Oh, you're just going to show it, be Vanna White, who you don't even know who that is, probably.
Can
And
you
then
do your
there's
score?
different
Sure.
coffees in
8
there.
out of 8.
Another 8 out of 8, huh?
I think that we already scored this one.
We're actually on the next one.
Oh,
Dallas
I am
Dallas
not.
put his cup up to get more.
What is
so,
this?
well, you just tried gingerbread button. You haven't tried the next one
okay.
yet.
I haven't.
Finish your cups. Okay. This is day 24, so we definitely haven't tried this yet. And this is Mrs.
Oh, it smells good.
Claus's cocktail. So think of like a Kahlua flavor. No alcohol. Don't worry. We're not giving the kids booze.
You already tried it?
What did you
Where's
think
my
of that
microphone?
one?
Hold on.
Hold on.
I gave it a 1.
Oh, one?
I mean, 9.
I think we're going to take the first rating.
That was the one I gave it an 8 out of 8.
Oh, he gave this one an 8 out of 8. Okay.
This one's not as sweet. I didn't put as much creamer in it. So that might be why you don't like it as much too.
Yeah, it's not my favorite.
We did a flavor when we did our mocktail flavors, and it was like a mudslide. And this is pretty similar to that. Kind of like a Bailey's.
Oh, back in the day, I loved mudslides.
Yeah.
Before I knew how much calories they had. So,
I actually get a 5 out of 1.
Okay.
5 out of 1.
That's great.
Okay.
I like it. So if the scale is a 1,
The first,
The first
It's
one was
four
carrot
over.
cake.
carrot cake.
yeah. Oh, the scale is 2.
So which one was your favorite one, Dallas?
Cake.
Carrot cake. How about you?
I forgot them.
Your choices are carrot cake, white chocolate tort, gingerbread button, or
The
Mrs.
white
Claus's
chocolate
cocktail.
tort.
That was a smooth one. I really like that one.
I like that one too. That one was good.
Stuck on my
We haven't done just a straight white chocolate flavor. That
I
would be
think
fun.
the white chocolate tort might be my favorite too.
Yeah. So I'm compiling a list for you guys from our VIP
Same.
page of all the flavors that people have voted for that they want to be permanent flavors.
Oh.
And I'm telling you, Bananas Foster is a popular one everybody wants, and Blueberry Waffles, and Mary Mocha Mint year round. They want a chocolate mint flavor.
Seems like didn't we used to have a chocolate mint ice cream?
We did chocolate mint kiss.
Oh, chocolate mint kiss.
And then they also want a chocolate orange flavor. Those
chocolate
are like the
orange
top.
we should have done for a holiday.
Yeah.
Was there a chocolate
There
orange?
was a chocolate orange in the advent calendar.
Do you know what'd be really good is apricot chocolate. Like a chocolate dipped apricot.
Yeah, those
like
are
that.
good.
You love your chocolate dipped fruits. Me too.
It would be good.
Mm-hmm.
My trophy.
Yeah. No, I like that.
All right. Are you going to go find Willie?
Willie.
Okay, bye.
Don't let the boys get you in trouble.
Some karate moves on the way out.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness.
London got him that Dolphins hoodie for Christmas. And
does he like the Dolphins?
No.
No.
He's like, I'm going to work to work to see who likes the Dolphins. Okay.
That's cute.
I'm going to have to make a big deal about it then.
Oh,
Well, we like the Lions.
Yeah.
But it was just, they're from Florida, so.
I love London sends me a belly picture. She's due in June. Am I supposed to say that?
Yeah.
Okay.
You've said it before, I think.
Yeah.
Have I? Okay. Yeah. I just never remember. She told everybody.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah. So I think so.
Yeah.
Anyway, but she sends me a belly picture every week and how big the baby is. So it is now what did she say? It was sweet potato sized. Yeah. Sweet potato.
Yeah.
Like a big sweet potato or a little sweet potato.
Like that? Gosh,
I think a sweet potato is like this big.
Yeah. I mean, you can get some big. And are yams and sweet potatoes the same thing? Or are they different? They are the same thing, right?
There is huge debate about this when I was a child because we hated sweet potatoes. We would only eat yams. So when we were at people's houses, people would say, oh, we have sweet potatoes. My mom would be like, no, I think they're yams. I'm pretty sure they're yams.
That's literally the same thing.
So I don't know. Are they the same thing or not?
I never liked sweet potatoes until my sister-in-law started making them. She's from the South, and she does like a sweet potato souffle, and it's full of sugar.
Oh, my mom makes them. They're like dessert with brown sugar glazed all over them. Yeah. I love them.
So good.
It is. Yeah. Christmas is not Christmas without it. Brittany, you should learn how to make my mom sweet potatoes.
I don't like them.
I don't care. You should learn how to
make them for her.
I liked sweet potatoes for a little bit, and then I got norovirus, and I had eaten sweet potato fries that day.
Oh.
And nope.
It is weird how that will change your
Never again.
My food I don't eat is cherry Laffy Taffy. You get sick after you've eaten that food and never again.
Never again.
Do you have a food that you don't eat?
No, but I do have a liqueur, some amaretto.
Oh, amaretto's done me dirty.
Yeah, not good.
Amaretto sours. Oof.
Yeah. Oof. When I worked in a bar when I was 19.
Is that the legal drinking age? I don't think it is.
If you don't buy it, it doesn't count.
Is that how that works?
There's always a caveat to everything.
Pretty sure that's not how that works.
I don't care.
So
that's funny. What'd you guys do for the new year?
We had a couple friends over. Logan came over. My kids made it till midnight.
Nice.
I couldn't believe I called them and the kids were up. I was shocked.
Yeah, Estelle was losing steam. Like 20 minutes before midnight, she laid down on the futon that we have in the basement, and because that's where all the games are. And I'm like, you got to sit up. You cannot lay down.
You're almost there. You're almost there. You can do it.
And then we have like the sparkling grape juice, which my kids called Weechies, which is Welch's.
Oh, cute.
They call it Weechies. And she got her little glass of it, took one sip and goes, I'm just too tired for this.
Yeah, we went bowling from 10 till 1, but really till midnight. But it was pretty snowy out. The roads were a little bad.
Yeah.
But we had a lot of fun. It just keeps us up. We've gone bowling a few years now. I think next year we might do a euchre tournament, though, at our house.
That would be fun.
I have no idea how to play euchre. I have tried, and I'm like, nope. And I
Yeah.
think euchre's only, is it only a Michigan thing? Do you guys
It's
play
kind of
euchre?
a Midwest thing. It's definitely Minnesota because that's
Yeah.
right. I think it's a Midwest thing.
I know Deborah's in Ohio and Bill's out
Do you
east.
guys
So
play
tell us if you
euchre?
play euchre. Yeah.
And it's EUCHRE.
Deborah, you got hidden.
Yeah. She said vodka.
She said vodka.
Ah, vodka.
Vodka
that
and
was hard to
bananas.
You're on the
ignore,
naughty
too.
Yeah.
list for that comment.
No. We can't say vodka. We can't say bananas.
I
Those are
unhid
the
it.
trigger
I
words.
unhid it.
Yeah.
But
That's so funny.
Oh, really? You can't say that?
I guess not. It hit her
Yeah.
comment.
Oh, it hit her comment?
Yeah.
I
Oh,
unhid
that's
the
funny.
comment.
That's
No
so
bananas, no vodka.
Yeah.
No banana vodka.
You
Oh,
play?
Deborah plays. Okay.
I love euchre.
Yeah.
I love euchre. It's just an easy game, but if you've ever played 500, I like
No,
it way
Bill doesn't
better
play.
Oh.
because 500 is euchre, except for you bid on how many tricks you can get, and you have jokers. So, like, if you've got a great black hand, you can bid and play it. So it's not. I hate it when you've got like great black hand and they pull up a red and you can't play your hand.
No
You
idea.
always
I
can
have not
play your
played
hand.
500.
No.
500 is really, really fun.
No.
Playing euchre with the boys is sometimes, like Houston especially, is frustrating because he will literally call it on nothing just because he doesn't want you to be able to.
Yeah, and that's strategy sometimes,
Yeah.
especially depending on the score.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I grew up, I probably started playing euchre when I was like 6.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, my kids don't know how to play.
Yeah.
So,
Well-
but I still don't count Trump. I don't even know how many there are.
I bought a card
Something I
game
should
for the
do.
kids today, and it's called Taco, Goat, Cat, Cheese Pizza. And we will be playing that later.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay. Well, they have a movie later, so they're going to be
Yeah.
leaving pretty
Yeah.
early.
Yeah.
What are you guys going to go see?
Moana 2.
Moana
Nice.
2. I thought it was good. I saw
Yeah.
Mufasa too.
Did you?
Yeah, was that
Yeah,
good?
Mufasa was really good. It was a little
Sad and dark.
there's just fighting. There's just quite a bit of fighting.
Yeah.
Mhm. Well, I guess
So-
it was the Lion King for you, right?
Yeah, but it is interesting. It's the prequel to The Lion King. It's
Mhm.
Mufasa's story, which so it's Mufasa and Scar's story.
Okay, but
Yeah.
I'm guessing James Earl Jones was not the voice of Mufasa, which is super sad, right? Because he passed away. And
Yeah.
like,
I
I'm
think
sure his voice
Beyonce
was
and
the
her
best.
daughter were the
Oh, really?
lions
That's
or
cool.
something. Yeah, Sedona was showing me something on the way home.
Yeah.
I had to take my daughter and her little boyfriend for their 6-month anniversary
Oh,
to
Lord.
a movie. So
Isn't that
sounds
adorable?
So joyful.
Yeah.
I sat in the back row. I felt like and then they were up there, so I could.
Oh, my
I know we were
gosh.
talking today because it's our 10th anniversary this
Yeah.
year and your 20th,
Yep.
right?
Yeah.
I'm like, I think we just might do a weekend in Detroit because we've been
Oh,
wanting to go
fun.
to like Eastern Market and stuff,
Oh,
but we don't
yeah.
want to go with the kids.
Yeah,
Mhm.
or go with the
Yeah.
crowd.
So we can go like try
The
fun
Motor City
restaurants.
Casino isn't
Yeah.
very expensive.
That's what I
I didn't-
figured.
That'd be fun.
Maybe like
Isn't
a
very
Friday,
expensive.
Saturday night.
Yeah,
and
that's a good idea.
something easy for you with all the. It might be easier to just come stay at our house.
Oh, you just got such a busy year. You
I
got so much
know.
planned and so much to do.
I
Maybe
know.
Kathy can for a weekend. I don't know.
I'll
We'll
take them.
see.
Yeah,
We'll see.
we'd have all kinds of
just
fun.
plan it ahead.
What's
So
that?
are you guys doing anything
the
for your 20th?
dogs?
We don't have plans yet, but
Okay.
I'm sure they'll evolve as it all comes
When it gets,
around.
you've got a long ways away.
Yeah, it's not till August,
Yeah,
but I know
same.
you're still celebrating your 35th.
Our
this year.
35th. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it'll really be our 36th, but for our 35th, so we're going to Scotland for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And I am a planner. So I've got
Oh,
like
yeah.
the map. I've got like, I had like did the 25 best places to go. They're all mapped out.
We've been
Cool.
sending
But
you
we're
videos.
doing 2 tours.
Yeah, that'll be
Mhm.
really cool.
So we're doing an Outlander tour and then we're doing an island
That's
tour.
going to be awesome.
So
I can't wait to see
I'm so excited.
pictures.
And I just saw somebody post on one of my pages like a dress, and we're getting handfast. So I thought it
Oh,
might
yeah.
be fun to
Yeah.
bring because he's going to buy a kilt there. If I
Oh,
had like a
traditional
kind of,
Scottish dress.
That'd be
Yeah.
cool.
So, and they're really cool on the tour. They take pictures of us.
That's
Oh,
cool.
okay.
So, because how often do I have pictures with not me in them at all?
I just
So-
sent a meme to my husband last night that says, I have 4 pictures of you, of us together over the last 2 years, and 93 of my dogs sleeping since Saturday. And I was like, that's accurate.
So true. But even at events, I go around and take pictures of everybody. And then I think that, at bowling, I'm like, I was taking a selfie or someone's like, do you want me to take your picture? I'm like, yeah.
Yeah,
that'd
I
be
was
nice.
here.
Thank
I
you.
was here. Moms are
Proof
never
of
in
life.
pictures. Yeah.
Proof
Yeah.
of life that I
Yeah.
was there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I almost didn't get any pictures New Year's Eve. And I'm like, oh shoot, I better take
Yeah.
something.
Yeah. And well, it's nice to put your phone down and sit back and live, right? But then you're like, okay, I want to remember too. And I want to remember that I was there and not just behind the camera.
Yeah, I leave my phone.
Yeah.
Most of the time, I never know where my phone is.
That's good.
Because I'm having fun. Like, I don't
Right.
want to worry about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, oftentimes it seems like those are the most fun times is when you just totally forget.
Yeah.
And Florida and stuff, it's like there's water and you don't want to.
Right.
Yeah.
But then that's why I just go around and get a picture of everyone. Then I'm like, okay, I'm good.
Yeah. Well,
I'm good now.
I got my one memory.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I'm good with that.
I feel like we didn't get very many pictures this year in Florida. We were just, I
No,
don't know,
we
we're so
didn't
busy.
either.
Well, you guys were,
we were cooped up
sheltered
for a
down
few
too.
days too.
Yeah.
yeah, it definitely was off our norm.
Yeah,
Mhm.
for sure.
The kids they're like, we never got to go to Legoland and we never got to,
and
because there was a
ski show at
hurricane when we were
Legoland's
there.
over
So
now.
Oh, bummer. Well, hopefully the weather's better when you guys go back there this
it's
fall.
just a crapshoot. I
Yeah.
mean, we know that week, what have we had? 3 hurricanes,
That was
but
my
out of
first.
20 some years. So,
I don't ever want to live through a hurricane, you guys.
well, you're so inland. If I were on the coast, it'd be different.
Yeah.
You're so far inland.
They're
that
still repairing a lot of the damage down there. Like it was pretty bad. And I hear like you can't even get insurance in some of your houses because
most places in Florida you can.
yeah, because the damage just
What
just
about
been
those stilt
happening.
houses that they built out in the water and they're all just toppling? Have you seen the
Yeah.
pictures of them?
No, but that's not shocking. I mean,
Yeah.
what do we say? Water always wins.
It
So why
always
would you
wins.
build your house in something like it erodes rocks? It erodes everything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
And
salt
you
water
think
at
it's
that.
not going to erode stilt houses?
Yeah.
Like, come on.
Yeah, it was crazy. Like I don't know where these islands are, but they're like,
Probably North Carolina. They have a lot of stilt houses.
it's just crazy. And
And
there were
the-
like 12 of them maybe. And now, there's like 3. And then one will fall and it'll hit the other
Yeah.
one.
Well, I look at those
Wild.
houses and I'm like, how does this work exactly? Like, how does this stay up?
Yeah.
And then
know?
one was just on my feet and it was built into the side of a mountain. All these, and I just thought, what about an earthquake or something? There's no way I
Yeah.
would stay with unsupported. Like it feels unsupported, just jutting out of this mountain.
What
Yeah.
about the people who like put tents on the side of mountains and just like hang there and sleep suspended overnight?
Oh,
Have
yeah.
you seen those?
Yeah, absolutely.
They're
not.
like hammocks
Yes.
that
No.
are like anchored
They're
to
like
the side
a
of the
pot.
mountain.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, okay, I like to roll in my sleep one
Yeah.
side to one side to one side. I would be
fall out for
terrified.
sure.
How about even just getting out to it would be terrifying.
Oh,
Or having to
no.
pee
There's
in the
no
middle
way.
of the night.
Yeah.
I don't
No.
trust myself that I'd anchor anything well
Yeah.
enough
No,
to do that.
God, no.
At all.
God, no. That sounds
Yeah.
terrible. It is. I think she says Rodanth. Am I saying that right? Rodanth, North Carolina.
It's in North Carolina.
Sounds
it
like a
is in
Nicholas
North
Sparks book. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it just when they keep toppling.
Yeah.
Toppling.
No, thank you.
Well, and if we ever do have another house in North Carolina, if there's a hurricane, I'm like coming home
Mm-hmm.
to Michigan
Yeah.
because I'm not going to be out there.
Yeah. I'm not going to be the person who's
No.
hunkered down. Hurricanes come in. I'm headed
Did you
out.
see that crazy snow and ice storm that's supposed to go through
Yes.
like Ohio Valley and Kansas?
Oh.
Like Kansas is supposed to get so much
And then
ice.
Texas,
Yeah.
like even south, it's going to be damaging
miss
winds and
us.
stuff.
Yikes. What's scary is when the ice has places that aren't prepared for it, right? Like we're in
Mhm.
Michigan, we have snow trucks, we have ice trucks or salt trucks. We have everything, right? And we're not in the mountains.
I mean, if we get that much ice, though, we lose power too.
I mean, we absolutely do. But I know
And
like,
ice is, there's no winning with ice.
right. Like remember when Atlanta got ice and they just completely shut down Texas a couple of
Yes,
years
yes.
ago.
Yes.
And then like we had franchisees in Tennessee, they had ice last year and they're in the mountains, right? There's nothing more terrifying than me than ice and mountains.
And nobody knows how to drive on it. Then.
Right.
I mean, at least we are, like you said,
Yeah.
familiar with it.
Yeah. You
Well,
still have
that's why
people driving like
I was
losers.
worried. Like, even Boomer and Amy were here for
Oh,
Christmas,
yeah.
and there was like that. The roads were
Yeah.
kind of
They
bad.
were
that
super
And
one
they
icy
day.
drove
that day they
up
came
here.
up
and they
yeah.
drove up here. And I know, he's lived in Minnesota, and but he's been in Texas a long time.
Yeah.
All
You gotta
his
relearn
adult
that.
life. I mean,
Yeah.
he was in high school or even maybe 8th grade
made
or
me
whatever when
nervous.
they moved.
I think like the last couple years for me,
Deborah,
I've
you
gotten
guys are in the path of that storm.
Oh, you are. Oh,
I-
be
prayers.
careful.
Yeah.
water.
I wonder if all your stores are all like water and stuff is gone.
Yeah. Be safe, Deborah. That's not fun.
No.
This is the last couple of years for me that I've really gotten freaked out about driving in ice. And I'm like, we shouldn't, right? Like I've grown up here. It's no different. But And I have a car with all-wheel drive. I do not like driving in it at all.
I just think it's the unpredictability of
Yeah.
it. Like
And the
you can just
unpredictable of
slide
other
it kind of
drivers.
at any second.
I just
Yeah.
drive really, really slow.
Yeah. Driving home from your house at our last book club was pretty
That was,
scary.
yeah. Well, it just came out of nowhere. I think it was just so unexpected, that weather.
Well, you
Even
just
this
couldn't see the
morning,
side of
though.
the road.
Yeah.
This morning was
That's
so
what Dad said. Be careful.
snowy.
It's icy. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Not being able to see the side of the road, and then like when the snow is coming at you and you feel like you're in a snow globe and you literally don't know if you're moving.
Really?
Like that's
though?
scary.
You get 1 inch of snow in Delaware and people freak out?
Wow.
I would have thought Delaware gets quite a bit of snow.
Yeah.
I think it's, I'm trying to think it's south, like Jersey and
Hey, Jennifer.
By New York.
Get it.
Well, and I think that like like it used to be like 1 inch when we were kids, we'd laugh at, right? Now we get 1 inch and all the schools closed. So like, oh, nope.
Liability. It's
right.
Not, I mean, not
well, it's
for
the back roads, but we
Yeah.
have a lot of back roads.
Yeah, that's
so the
true.
highways are fine.
1 inch of snow, really.
Yeah.
I would have never
back
thought that.
roads.
I would have thought
Snow.
that.
You have to say
Well,
that.
I said snow or ice.
Oh.
Oh, well, I see where Maddie's going with this now.
Sorry, I'm a child.
I just would have thought Delaware got a lot of snow.
Yeah, I would have thought so too.
Now I need to look at a map.
I went to school in Philadelphia, would get quite a bit of snow.
I don't even think I have a phone.
Yeah, I don't know where Delaware is.
Do I have a phone? I have a phone. I'm gonna have to map
Look up
this.
snowfall.
Well, I
for
Just
Delaware.
see where Delaware is on our path.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I mean, in Minnesota, we got so much snow, but I didn't mind it because it was really sunny.
We do get snow. It still doesn't stop people from freaking out.
From freaking out. Our schools have been closing kind of ridiculously, but
because we haven't gotten a lot of snow in the last, and it's actually for us, for tourism is horrible. Like up north has suffered greatly.
Oh, yeah.
And we have a lot of convenience stores up north that sell our coffee, and their sales were down drastically last year just because people weren't traveling. There's no snow to go snowmobiling or skiing, or so they're hoping for some nice snow.
It does always seem like in the UP there's always a ton of snow, but I don't know.
You are
to go up
further
so
south
far
than
north.
I thought you were, but definitely
Maryland
still
and New
in the
Jersey.
path of snow.
Bill, we have got coffee beaneries in Pennsylvania, Maryland, and New Jersey. Actual stores in all of them.
I mean, there's New Jersey, Delaware.
Oh, it's south of
so I mean, it's definitely further south than I thought.
She's got to show Laurie on the map where all these places are because
I didn't.
Her geographic, she just doesn't.
For some reason, I thought it was like
I would have thought it would be where Connecticut is more.
Exactly.
And it's almost to Virginia. I mean, it's in line with Virginia. It's
farther
almost North
south
Carolina. So you guys have probably really nice weather in Delaware.
Yeah,
that's a really nice portion to be. Yeah, I moved schools a lot, so I never learned geography.
No.
I just never learned it. I learned Minnesota history, like the same stuff, like 3 different years. I never learned basic grammar. I know it from Mad Libs.
That's how
I learned grammar.
When you jump schools, their curriculum's a little bit different. Yeah,
and it used to be much different, like by county instead of by state.
Yeah.
It's Friday, Jennifer.
Oh.
But we said we'd be on Friday these 2 weeks because of Christmas and New Year's.
I was confused too. Somebody said, you've got to do the live in 3 minutes.
King of Prussia.
Oh, yeah.
King of Prussia. I went to school right by there.
And you worked there, right?
Yeah, I worked at King of Prussia Mall.
New Jersey used to get way more snow, but it's less and less. Even in Michigan, we've had just less and less.
The New Jersey store is in Hudson Mall, right outside of New York. Hudson Mall? Hudson?
That sounds right.
Yeah. And then Maryland, we're in Ocean City, and we're building a new one right now in Owings Mills. I have to remember, it's both plural.
Yeah, and the owner is so nice. The new franchisee.
Manaka's in Pennsylvania.
Frankie and his family are so wonderful. They're going to do a great job. He owns a local pizza place there, too.
And a shaved ice place. Rita's, and I can't remember the pizzas, like Leo's or Lep's.
And his wife bakes amazingly.
Yeah.
She brought me I don't know what she called it. I don't know what they were. It to me reminded me of baklava, but biscuits.
He told me on the phone that the honey wasn't meant to go on them.
She told me to dip the honey in it.
Yeah, because I said, the honey on it was really good. He's like, they don't go together. I was like, I hate them together. They were really good. She told me to dip it in, so I don't know. But the honey was fabulous. Yeah. I did on our charcuterie board, too. We missed you, Jennifer.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, we figured we'd catch up on Friday.
Start on Wednesdays
because we didn't want to go a whole week 2 weeks without talking to you guys.
Yeah, it'd be weird.
That would be weird.
Yeah.
We need to get our rambling out. How would we?
Right?
As if we don't ramble every other day.
How would
of
we
the
even
week.
know after
Yeah.
2 weeks? It'd be 3 hours.
You guys, the crazy thing though is technically this is episode 1 of season 4.
We have seasons?
We have seasons. We're on season 4.
Oh,
Wait, how do we have seasons? Did we say we have seasons, or did
Well, like when you set it up in the podcast,
it's probably years.
Each year's a season, and this is episode 1 of season 4.
Oh, so we've
that's
been doing this
pretty
for 4
crazy.
years.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah.
And a half hour north of where I am. Oh, nice. Well, Jennifer, I highly recommend getting a Cafe Carmel if you're ever going through Hudson. They make delicious Cafe Carmel.
And have a Cafe Carmel made with whatever the flavor of the day is.
Yeah.
So if they have like double Dutch fudge or blueberry, anything, caramel tastes great with it.
Cinnamon Holiday is one of my favorite ones to do there too.
That was good.
That was good.
Yeah, Will is our operations manager, and when he goes and visits our store that's pretty close by, he always brings us drinks.
He brought me a dirty chai the other day, though.
Oh,
and
yeah?
I was like, I don't know about this, but it was really good.
With a shot in it?
Yeah.
Nice.
I liked
never had one with a shot in it.
It was good.
He just brings me my vanilla chai with oat milk.
I really liked
delicious.
it. I think it was with
I liked
oat
my
milk
Cafe
too.
Carmel better, but
They probably made your chai, but accidentally put a shot in it.
And so he decided he was doing it
one
different.
too.
He did.
Yeah.
He was like, try something new. I really
Our chai
liked it.
is so good. It's so much better than every other chai I've ever had.
It is.
Like, people tell us all the time, like, oh, try our chai. It's good. And I'm like, just don't bother. Like, I'll try it and give you a fair shot, but I just know I'm not going to like it as much.
So many chais. And like, the only one that comes close is kind of Panera, but it's still not as good.
Yeah, it's not as good.
No.
Not even close. And like I said, I like it with like oat milk because it's got a really creamy mouthfeel.
Usually it's just too watery.
Well, and you can do it with water. It'll save you a ton of calories.
I'm saying that like other places it's watery or it has that like artificially sugar taste.
I hate artificial taste.
Yeah,
for sure.
Jennifer, if you if Owings Mills is close to you, you can check out the new store. I think he's going to open next month. He got health department approval yesterday.
He did.
And he is moving fast. I love him because he is enthusiastic.
Just come
and moving.
visit Michigan. Yes.
He's great. Yes. And if anybody does come visit Michigan, please just let us know because we'd love to take you on a tour and have lunch with you. Or we'd love it.
Yeah. It'd be fun.
We always love hosting people. And we'll give you gifts too.
And we're not that far, right? Everybody on here is on the Midwest, basically. So
yeah,
it's not that far.
Okay. Well, it's Friday. Yay!
Yes.
So everybody enjoy your weekend, and hopefully everybody's New Year is going wonderfully.
And stay safe through that storm.
Yeah, absolutely.
We'll see you.
Have water
Wednesday.
and supplies.
Yeah, right.
We'll see you Wednesday.
I won't be here. I'll be at a meeting. But
okay, it'll be Britt and I. We'll do something fun.
We'll figure it out.
Might be at the
I might be at the meeting too.
Oh, seriously?
We'll figure it out.
I don't think anybody wants to see just a one man me show.
It won't be a one man show.
No, we'll find some volunteers. Maybe we should have the boys do it.
Boy takeover.
It'd be a boy takeover. Maybe we'll do a boys.
The last boy takeover was hilarious.
So,
all right. Have a great week.
Bye, guys.
Bye. End over here.
Then we're supposed